Garrett with Around Town Junk Removal here. I was just reminded as I was getting going on the road here today, it's still dark out, short night of sleep, went fast. My dad was a small business owner growing up, and he had these inspirational quotes and sayings framed around his office, his personal office, and some things around the house and stuff. One of the quotes said something like this: each morning on the African savannah, a gazelle wakes up, and it knows that in order to survive the day, it must outrun the fastest lion. On that same savannah, a lion wakes up, and it knows that in order to survive that day, it must outrun the slowest gazelle. And the moral of the story is, each day when the sun comes up, you had better be running, especially if you're a business owner. Go make it happen. Morning. A couple hours into the workday already, and I'm getting after it. Got down to downtown Phoenix, actually kind of South Phoenix by I-10, and did a cleanup there. Got fuel, got back up north to the dump, unloaded, had some breakfast, and now I'm on a rural property up in Cave Creek doing a cleanup for them. So I'll show you what I'm hauling away. Got a couple more stops to make after this. First couple things here in this shed, I guess you call it. There's a couple things of debris here. A few things on the ground. And then I'll work my way through the barn and over to the other side of the property. All right, what's in this next shed? Not a whole lot. Clean it out for them though. Move on to the next barn after this. Got the trailer backed into this breezeway. This beautiful barn, doing a clean out. Fuel cans stay, jug of oil stays, old batteries go. The rest of this debris in here can go. And then let's see, this table and radio stays. And then this little apartment I'm gonna clean out for them. So everything in here that's detachable goes. So all this goes here. Rug goes, refrigerator, TV, whatever's in the cabinets, all this stuff goes. And then I'll clean this out for them too. So just little knickknacks here and there. Some nice little blankets of some kind. So yeah, get it cleaned out for the new owners. That's a good size TV. Let's see, I'm gonna pull that off. It's interesting doing those by yourself. They usually hang on a bracket that you unbolt, and then once it's unbolted, you can just lift the TV off of this thing. So we'll see how that goes. The new ones are a lot lighter than the old TVs. Well, I just finished up this clean out, that apartment and tack room and different outbuildings and sheds that this homeowner has. Trailer's about 75% full, so I'm gonna go ahead and get a couple things to the recycle yard and go to a few more jobs. So this is the next job I got going on. 2 bathtubs. We got some glass shower doors tucked in there. Some aluminum I can recycle. This sink, I'm gonna give that to a buddy. This chunk of, what is that, sheetrock or concrete board something? And some cardboard. So I'll get that taken care of right now. I just finished up. I wanted to share a thought. So I didn't put all this sheetrock over here, but I'm guessing the contractors did. And something they forgot to do would have been to put visqueen or plastic or some tarps down, because once drywall gets rained on or gets broken off in little pieces, this white powder is annoying to try to get off of anything, let alone your nice pavers that this guy has set back here. So I talked to the homeowner who hired me before I started the job to let him know, hey, I'm gonna shovel and scrape and sweep over and over, but it's still not all gonna come off. And he's like, oh, that's fine, you know, I'll just hose it down. And that's one thing, but this all could have been avoided with some plastic tarping just put down beneath wherever the sheetrock was. So good idea to do that ahead of time so you don't have to deal with this white powder afterwards. Time to head out. So there's this really nice lady who works the scale house at this particular transfer station. And we've been coming to this local transfer station since we started our business 2.5 years ago. And we started just out with, with a Dodge 1500 pickup truck. And I didn't even buy that truck. It was a gift for me from a family member, because they wanted to help us get started. $5,000 truck. And because of that truck, we were able to begin. And we put wooden sidewalls on it and got these custom signs made for like $200 each. And we thought that was a fortune. Put a wood panel on the back and had this net on the top. And we just did what we had to do. And so this gal, she was just saying she's so proud of us for where we've gotten to this point, and it feels like we're just beginning. But it's cool for her to, because she saw the whole journey so far. It's an encouraging story. And she said she's actually shared that story with other people who are new business owners just getting going, to encourage them. So it feels good. If you beat your head up against the wall long enough, you figure out what works and what doesn't work. Marketing is like dark arts, trying to figure it out, what works and what doesn't, and who can you trust that has credibility and won't charge you a fortune and a half. But just one step at a time, you can put a little company together if you don't give up and you have enough money to overcome your failures, which isn't always the case. But we're glad to be in business still. All right, let's get this unloaded. Well, I just finished up quoting a job in person and I won the bid. So got it on the calendar, gonna help out this customer with a big clean out. And hopefully I'll get to film that one for you too. It's been a busy day, driving all over the valley, probably 140 miles back and forth, going down the same freeway multiple times. And it's been a good work day. So hope y'all had a great week. It's Friday. Gonna find some work to get done this weekend too. We work Saturdays normally. So yeah, definitely looking forward to what work we can get done tomorrow. Thanks for watching, you guys. Hope y'all have a good evening.